Oh, there we go. We are on doubles. Look at that. That one just jumped. Oh, that one jumped too. Oh. Oh. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to another video. It is a surprisingly good morning this morning. They actually predicted a lot of rain, a lot of wind, but you can probably see behind me that the conditions are absolutely perfect. No wind, no rain at the moment, but I don't think it's going to stay like that for all of this morning. So going to be exploring a completely new area today, doing something very different. And of course, we're going to be going out on the kayak, but I actually went out yesterday here land-based and caught a few small salmon, so I know that there's some fish in the area, but today we're going to go out and fully explore this beautiful area. So let's launch the kayak, get out here and get into the fishing. Alright, this should work. Drift the kayak over to here and jump out, but man, what a beautiful, beautiful spot. Can't believe I haven't fished here more. It's not that far away from me, and apparently there can be some really, really good fish to be caught. So we're going to give it a go. Oh, that's a bad move there. All right, give us a push out. Like even opposite the pier, it's really deep. So I'm sure salmon would push through there at certain times of year. Might have to give that a go sometime, but I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. Never fished here before, as I said. So it's going to be a completely new experience. But first of all, I reckon we're just going to have a paddle around, try and find an area which looks like it has some fish. The currents in here though are ridiculously strong. I can actually feel it pushing around my kayak. So major currents, which means we might have to push up fairly shallow just to try and get away from a lot of this strong current. I can literally feel the kayak getting pushed from side to side in the current. It's so strong. Look at this, the sandbank's so shallow here that the current running over it is creating like little pressure waves. From a distance, I thought it was fish feeding on the surface. Bit of a dilemma that we're facing at the moment is that the water is extremely, extremely dirty. You know what I mean? I'm in 4 meters here, I can't see the bottom. So with Australian salmon, which is one of the main species we're going to target, you really need that clear water to push in. So I think it's going to be a little while before the fish really start to fire up. But for the meantime, we'll have a couple of casts. We might even beach ourselves over there and just have a look around and a little explore, because I've never really fished this area before. Oh, I was snagged. I thought we were onto a fish. We're about to get smacked with some rain too, so I'm just going to beach myself for a little while and wait this rain out. Let's go for a little walk around here. Some birds out there, so there's salmon out there somewhere, but the clear water is actually pushing it at the moment. I can see it coming through. There's a lot of dirty water to the right where we just were, and then to the left, super, super clear water. So we need that water to push in before the fish are going to show up, I think. Ooh, look at that. Kangaroo bounces for sure. Look how long, look at the strides on them. Bang, bang, bang. Damn, they got hops. Let's get prepared for that mess which is about to hit us. Block this camera off from getting soaked. We'll have a caster straight out, see if there's any salmon around, and then I reckon, because it's so deep along the banks, we're pretty much just going to work the shoreline. Damn, what was this kangaroo doing? Damn, that's cool, he sat down there. Then he went in here. Little kangaroo highway. I reckon the high tide along here is going to be really good. Well, this is going to be my hideout spot. It is raining. I can tell you guys right now, it is going to be an extremely, extremely tough day. There's going to be a lot of wind about, which is going to make it hard to fish. There's going to be patches of rain about, which is going to make it hard to film. So this is going to be a tough one. It's 9:30 now. We've got till like this afternoon, so we've got a long time. Oh, fish. There we go. Oh, we're on. We're just pedaling around and we've hooked up to our first fish. Man, I had a feeling that if we pushed out to this slightly deeper water, oh, he got off. He got off. Oh, that's a good sign though. If there's one salmon in the area, there will be more. So now that I know that there's one salmon along this line, I'm just going to get a second lure out and we're just going to trawl straight back over that same spot, and hopefully there's a fair few more around. Okay, let's deploy these lures, try catch some salmon. So the first one I'm going to use is a medium-sized hard body. Just going to chuck that behind the kayak there. And then the next one is going to be a slightly bigger hard body lure for hopefully a bigger salmon. So also chuck that one out the back. Come on. Oh, was that a hit? I don't know. This feels like cheating, but we're still not catching anything. Oh, we got one. Wow, they are tiny. That's the first fish of the day, baby. Micro salmon. See you, buddy. So quiet. Oh, that's a better fish. Yes, that's a good fish. Oh, what is that? Wow, off the beach here. We've only got really light line. Yes. Now we've got to be careful of all these snags. We've only got 4-pound braid and 6-pound leader, so hopefully it doesn't rub me off. Oh, look at that. That's a good one. That is a good one. Man, in the super shallows here. Yes. The kayak's right there. I definitely wasn't expecting to do any land-based fishing today, but the rain keeps coming in and we have to keep hiding from it. So we had a little cast while we're on the beach here and we've hooked up to a good salmon. So many snags. It's so bad to land a fish here. Damn, he's got that right down. Here we go. We're gonna get him. Bang! We got him. That is a cracker. That is exactly what we're after. He got that right down too. Not an absolute giant, but that is a cracker of a fish. There he is. Beautiful Australian salmon. We definitely had to work hard for this fella. It's been such a quiet morning. We trawled around hard bodies for like over an hour, didn't catch anything, and we go to the land and get one in like 5 minutes, but let's get him back going. Beautiful fish. See you, bud. There he goes. We'll have one last cast here, and then I reckon we'll go out there in the kayak and fish kind of that similar area. We can't really get to that drop off from the bank, so we'll fish the drop off from the kayak, I reckon. That'll give us the best shot. Alright, I'm pretty excited to fish this little bank now that we've caught one fish. Let's see if there's any more around here. That's a good fish. There we go. What is that? Ooh, is that another salmon? It is. Wow. Oh! There we go. Right in the shallow water there. That is another really good salmon. And he's poodled me underneath the kayak. Oh, they go so hard on the light gear, these salmon. He's a good fish. Hooked right on the outside. Bang! He's a nice little fish. Yes. Okay, let's get a look at him because he is a really nice salmon. Yet again on that little paddle tail, and I am very happy with that. We're just casting up super shallow along the bank, almost in the snags, and this little guy and a few others definitely seem to be around. So get that little lure out, send him on his way. See you, buddy. Really good signs. The fish seem to be a lot shallower than what I was expecting. I thought they would have been out in the deep with a lot of that fast current, but it actually seems like they're pushed right up along these snags and these trees which have recently fallen down. So there must be a lot of food which get up near them. It would make sense. I guess this is kind of a side effect of erosion. Obviously the trees are dying and falling in, but it's bringing so much life to the shores. So don't know what to think about it. I really wonder as well, is there going to be any other species pushed right up in these shallow waters? Because we got salmon so far, but I also think there could be estuary perch, trevally, a whole bunch of different species which could go in this shallow water. So we are definitely going to find out. We'll just stick it out along here, I reckon. Try trawling hard body all the way along. That's a fish. Oh, we got one. Oh, that's a good fish. Wow, that was on the little hard body following the kayak. That's why it's always good to have a hard body lure out. Man, that was a major surprise. The lure just stopped dead in its tracks and the line started screaming off. So we've got a fairly decent fish on here, I think, and this one's on the little hard body which was trawling behind the kayak. There's not a massive amount of them, but there definitely is a few really good salmon swimming up and down along these snags. So we've got another one here. He's going underneath the kayak. Oh, he got off. Man, these hooks are razor sharp, but they just keep pulling out. Oh well. I thought I would have set a hook in him good because we were trawling when we hooked up, so you think the hook would have set. We're on again. Wonder if it's a school of them. See if we can double. Oh, did he get off? Oh, there we go. Oh, we found a school of them. We are on doubles. Oh, look at that. He just jumped in the air. Oh, how good is this? Wow. Okay, there's a school of them. So we dropped that other one, but we've hooked up to 2 more. Double hookup. A little bit of a feeding frenzy going on. There must be a school swimming past. And we have just capitalised. Look at that. That one just jumped. Oh, that one jumped too. Oh. Oh. Wow. Let's see if we can get this one first. Oh, oh, that is so cool. Oh. He got off. Man, what is happening? Why do they keep getting off? Okay, this one's got to be on there. He's been in the holder for so long. He's a bit smaller. He's much smaller than the other one. He's not bad though. He is not bad at all. Okay, there we go. Hooks are out. And that is another very quality salmon. We just lost 2, which were bigger than this fella. So what I'm going to do is just get him going and try and find that same school again. So we'll send him off. Okay, let's try to find that school. So we're going to get both the hard body lures out and just troll back over that same area. Get the big hard body out. Surely there's some more around. We only landed 1 out of 3 possible hookups, which not a good ratio at all. Oh, there we go. We got 1. Can we double? Yep, we did. There's another. Just gonna set that hook in there. There we go. Look at that. Wow. As soon as you find the school, you just get doubles. Doubles trawling around. Let's see. Hopefully we got both of them on still. Oh no, we got a tangle. Oh, that's going to break that rod. That's a good salmon. He has made a huge mess. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't play with your food and try to get a triple hookup. You just cause unnecessary stupidness. Oh my god, what a genius. I just undid that tangle. You guys saw how bad that was and somehow we've undone it. Trolling is definitely the most effective way to get them. Salmon are so aggressive that you don't really need any technique. You just need a moving lure and they will smack it. So seems to be working so far. Might have to go back down a bit where we just caught those fish. Oh, there we go, we got one. Oh, yep, bang, another one. Man, there is a fair few out now. We found a little patch of them, or a school of them for sure. And every time we go over the same spot, it seems like we get a hit or a bite or something. So good fun this is. Everyone knows how tough the fishing can be in winter around Victoria and Melbourne, so this is good fun, even if they're just salmon. I honestly think salmon are very underrated anyway. They fight so hard for their size. They're all around that same size, and it's not a small size either. It's a very quality salmon. Get that lure out. Lucky I bought pliers today. Is that another hit? It is. It's on again. Look at that. Just got that back out and it's on yet again. Tell you what, these are quality salmon, so we'll quickly let that last one go and see if we can get this one we just hooked up to. Oh, look at him. Oh, there's another one. It's actually really scary having those treble hooks just dangling around, but it's a really killer lure. They seem to be loving it. Look at all the scales we got on there. Scales will foul up your hookup, so got to get those off. There's that last one we just caught. Not as big as a few of the others, but still a beautiful little fish. Great fun. Great fun. Well, that's what treated us good, and we ended up with a bunch of big salmon, but I think it is about time to head in. So we fished a whole heap of areas today, covered a lot of different depths, a few techniques, but we only managed to catch some salmon. So I'm not going to complain because they were good quality fish and we had a lot of fun, but we're just going to head back in now. And while we're pedaling in, I'm actually going to keep these 2 lures out here and just troll all the way back to where we launched. So might pick up some more fish on the way back. We'll see, I guess. I'm not too sure. Alright everyone, so we're going to get out of here now, but it ended up being a fairly successful day's fishing. We probably caught 8 to 10 salmon and really explored a new area which I've never fished before. So it was a fun day out, but we really had to work for the fish as well. We spent about 6 hours out there fishing, and we caught most of our fish in the last 45 minutes of fishing. So it was hard work, but we got it done, got into some nice salmon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like on the video, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one.